Hi guys, I'm going to talk about a personal art journey of mine and how I started from the paint bottom, now I'm here. It'll be a short insight to my art life and I hope you enjoy. When I was a little girl, I was always into art and I received hundreds in all of my art classes. I remember in my 6th grade art class, we had to create face masks with clay. While all the students were making human faces, I decided to make a horse face. Why not? My teacher saw what I was creating and said, "When this is done, I wanted to submit this into the Saratoga Art Museum." And so when it was completed, she submitted it and it was accepted and it was on display at the museum, which was awesome. My family and I went and saw it there. I felt so special. So special. From then on, I was always into art, but I more readily got back into it as a business about 7 years ago. I started a waitressing job at a local diner, Riverside Diner in Marcy, New York. They saw I had some unique art talent. It all started with a dry erase board we had to create specials on it of the day, and I would use fancy texts and pictures to go along with the food. A prime example and most loved was the baked ham special, and I would create a picture of a pig with a sad face on top of a fire pit with hash browns as logs. Regular customers got a kick out of my drawings, as well as new customers that were in shock that I was drawing such amusing food characters, and scary probably. From then on, they gave me a designated dry erase board to create characters for holiday seasons, but these weren't ordinary characters. And here's some slides of what I would do. They were actually characters of regular customers that would come into the diner. New customers and of course the regulars loved this, and it brought more charm to the already known diner. At that time, when I was established at the diner and the owner knew what I was capable of, I was asked by the owner to create a mural in their bathrooms. They went away for a week on a vacation, and during that time I was put to the task. I had to think of a design for the ladies' room and the men's room. And I've never done such a job, but I was up for the challenge. I created my first mural piece. And as you can see, I created a simple sandy beach theme in the girls' room with a hammock and palm trees, with seashells and a funny saying, as you could see. In the men's room, I created a fishing theme between a father and son. I also created a saying behind their seat. I always get a kick out of that. As time went on, people saw what I could do, and I was asked by a customer for my first art piece of a portrait of his family. I told him $30, because I had no idea, on an 8x10 drawing. It was my first piece, and I didn't know what to charge, nor have ever really done a drawing for someone for money. He loved it, although I saw my errors and wasn't happy with the overall capture. He was, so I was happy to give him the piece. I wasn't 100% confident, so in time I worked on my craft. I was asked to do my first dog portrait, and again I charged $30 for an 8x10 charcoal drawing. The customer was happy about it, I was happy about this one too. I could see my progression in a short period of time. I was asked to do a wall mural in the main room of the diner. I created this piece a long time ago in a sketch and design. I was excited to put it on a mass size on a wall. I made it into food colors, which will make customers want to eat when they enter the diner. There's a psychological factor with that. Look it up! As time went on, I created window murals at the diner that went up with the seasons and the holidays. Here are some pieces of my art. I was also asked unexpectedly by a friend that worked at a radio station in Springfield, Massachusetts, to create a mural at the Basketball Hall of Fame. Yeah, with no question of course, I went down and created that piece they had in mind. They wanted to mimic a ticket booth for Shrine Circus. It was a little over 8 foot tall. This is me creating it. It was a cool experience and something I can show off and show credibility to. Something cool. I also was commissioned to do a window mural at Maggie's Cafe in Rome. And here's some pictures of that. More recently, I was commissioned to do a mural on the outside of Riverside Diner. And this is me creating it. Here's some pictures and I'm doing it. This one was a floor mural, outdoor floor mural. This one was over 40 foot long. And here's some pictures of me creating this piece. As people started to know more and more about me, I received more requests to do pet portraits, which I now have grown to love and create. Here are some of my first pieces, and then here are some of my newer pieces. I have also been asked to do more people portraits. The sad thing about most of my pieces is that I bring deceased animals to life by creating portraits of clients' beloved pets or people. It is an everlasting piece that clients truly appreciate and cherish. I have even had return customers, which always makes me happy to see that they appreciate my work. I have realized that art is my passion and I want to follow it and keep building my art empire. I want people to see that what I am capable of doing. I love making people happy with my art. It makes me happy to see people happy, especially when they receive my art. I believe that everyone should follow their passions. If anyone is interested in taking a look at my unique paintings and works you are more than welcome to on my Facebook page. And here's a plug for myself, facebook.com/tkasslerdesign. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Have a good day.